But I want to start with the one game I did watch, and it was just the fourth quarter and overtime. But man, there was a lot of action packed in that period of football. We're talking Georgia versus Tennessee. Georgia wins 44-41 at Tennessee in overtime. Tennessee with a chance to win it at the end, fourth quarter, kicker, field goal, no good. You thought Georgia was done. Unbelievable atmosphere in this game. Georgia had what? I'll bring it up, the play-by-play. Georgia had something like a fourth and six at the end there. Here, I'll find it for you. Georgia's touchdown. Basically, this is a drive starting with 6:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Okay, so you got 4th and 6, 2 minutes and 32 seconds left in the ball game. 4th and 6 at the Tennessee 28-yard line. So basically, all that Tennessee has to do is get a stop here. Tennessee gets a stop. They essentially win the ball game. At this point, it is 38-30 Tennessee. 28-yard touchdown pass. Gunnar Stockton to London Humphreys. You probably saw there, back right corner of the end zone. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch. 2-point conversion, good to Zachariah Branch. 38 all, boom, and we're going to overtime. But before overtime, so about 2.5 minutes left in the game, Tennessee with the ball. This was not an easy kick by any means. Max Gilbert, 43-yard field goal, missed. Remember, this is coming right after a false start, pushes them back 5 yards. So it would have been 38-yard field goal. Max Gilbert, 43-yard field goal, missed. The second you saw that ball, you're just thinking, okay, Georgia didn't feel like they deserved to win this game. It's going to go to overtime. Georgia's going to win the game. And that's exactly what happened there. Tennessee kicks a field goal in overtime. Georgia gets the ball. Boom. Nice run. Nate Frazier, 21 yards. And then you have the 1-yard touchdown run, Josh McCray. Bing, bang, boom. Georgia beats Tennessee. The stadium looked awesome. 44-41. You thought maybe this is Tennessee's year versus Georgia. To me, Georgia, Kirby Smart, one of those teams, they're just hard to kill. Hard to kill. The game that comes to mind for me, Ohio State fan, go back about, 3 years now? 2022, it was the national championship game semifinals, so college football playoff semifinals. Remember that game? You had Ohio State beating Georgia, had them beat that whole game. Remember Marvin Harrison Jr. gets knocked out with a concussion late in the game. Ohio State has a field goal try. I think it was something right around 50 yards, whatever it is. That ball wasn't even close. And Georgia holds on. Georgia beats Ohio State. Georgia goes on to absolutely just destroy TCU. What was that score? 65-7, something crazy like that, and win the national championship. So I give Georgia all the respect in the world. By the way, there was another game during that run. So either 22 or 23, correct me if I'm wrong, where Mizzou, I'm watching this game, Mizzou had Georgia beat, you thought, the whole game. Mizzou was up 10 points, 13, whatever it was. It never got to be over 2 touchdowns, but Mizzou was up, I think, 10 or something like that. And just Georgia hung around just enough to win that game. You got to give Kirby Smart all the credit in the world. You got to beat them. You have to beat Georgia. And a win against Georgia is very impressive. So it didn't happen for Tennessee and the Volunteers. Thought it might. No dice. Maybe it's next year for Tennessee. Georgia moves on. Georgia 3-0. They're now ranked 6th in the country. Tennessee falls to 2-1. They drop to 15th in the country.